and releases all that, any of what thing that you've picked up, in any of the days before today, and that is just not even necessary for allowing you to be unleashed and go forward towards your goal. Just let that all disappear. Everyone, I want you to close your eyes and I want you to relax. I want you to turn off your cell phone and just let yourself be alone for the next 5 minutes. And at the end of this 5 minutes, when you open your eyes, your whole body is going to be in a condition in which it's going to really support you to be able to get things done, whether it's thinking, whether it's physical, whether you're going to really go for it physically, or whether it's creativeness. All these parts of your brain thrive on the vibrations that you're going to be downloading during this guided breathing visualization, this rapid transformational vibrational technique. It is so valuable that people throughout thousands of years have used these techniques to get to the highest states of enlightenment. So give yourself a chance and just close your eyes now and we'll get started. So as you lie back against whatever you're on, whether it's a bed or a table or a chair or you're in your car seat in a parking lot, it's okay. Doesn't matter. The world is going on all the time, and your abilities to encompass all your strengths and ability to focus is always right there. It's just you need these circuit breakers, these sensors to open up. And the way to do that is start taking a deep breath now. And as you take a deep breath, recognize that, well, I'll take one with you. Come on. Well, you can take a deep breath and sort of feel the top of your chest. But you can actually take a second breath and feel even more the center of your chest. And then without too much effort, you can take a third breath. Go ahead and try it and fill up even lower. And then slowly let the air out. Now, this time we're going to try it again. You don't have to think. That's the best part about the rapid transformational vibrational techniques. They don't work on your focusing any thoughts. It's your body supporting you. So let's breathe and let our body support us. So take a deep breath. This time you'll notice you can breathe all the way to the front of your chest, and you could breathe the back of your chest too at the same time. So go ahead. And then if you took in some more air, you could fill in that area that's around the middle of your chest at the same time. And you could also fill the back of your chest. And then slowly let the air out. And as you let your head slowly fall back, and as it starts to relax against whatever surface is there for your neck to relax, you can let your shoulders take a break. And just as you take a deeper breath now, let your shoulders sort of slide back down. And you don't have to do any work. Just let your body now sort of inflate all the way from your upper chest. And as your shoulders drop, they fill with air. And then under your armpits, you can let them fill up with air. Go ahead. And then you can let the back of your spine fill up, and then the lower back, so that you actually are just sort of inflating as much as you can. And don't let the air out yet. Just let it fill you up. And then slowly, ever so slowly, let it just slip out through your mouth. Like you're slowly blowing out a candle. And as you take the breath in, this time, notice that you can breathe and relax your whole body against the chair or the table or the seat, and just feel the air. And as the air goes all the way down into your pelvis and into your thighs, you're mostly made up of space throughout your whole body, even though we look at it and we see it from the skin side. From the inside, there's lots and lots of space in there. So as you breathe, all those structures like to move with you. So let them move. Go ahead. Take a breath and breathe down into your thighs. And breathe down into your knees and into your legs. And notice it'll come right back up and occupy all those other spaces, your abdomen, your chest, your armpits, your neck. And as you slowly start to allow the breath to go up and down through these areas, it's not difficult to start to focus in this place just above your eyes, with your eyes closed, just above your eyebrows. There's sort of a dark space there, but really it's not that dark. It's actually has a few little white excrescences there, a few little dots, a few little flickers, and then they go off and then they come back. And there's a little bit to the right and a little bit to the left. And as you let these flickers sort of rotate, they sort of rotate more and more and more till they finally focus into a little center ball there in the center of that dark space there with your eyes closed. And it's rotating. That ball's not so smooth, it's sort of rough, but it rotates a little bit to the left and rotates to the right. And it sort of keeps going. It doesn't stop at all. And the interesting thing, though, it'll follow your breath. If you now try that deep breath again, you can breathe down and watch that gold, silver, platinum ball just sort of roll back through your head and down through your neck, down through your chest, and then down through both legs, and then make it like a flash of gold, silver, platinum streamer as it goes back down from all the way to your feet and then back up through your thighs, up to your chest, and then out to that space above your head, right there above your eyebrows. You'll see that dot, and it gets a little bit brighter after you start watching it, or at least you get a sensation of it. And what's really interesting is that if you give it a chance, it'll start to pull you up. If you let it, if you take a breath, it'll start to pull you up like a kite string and pull you up and let you hold onto that string as it brings you up higher and higher and higher and higher until finally you're going through the clouds and you can see all the beautiful sky on either side of the atmosphere that you're going up through, these cool, refreshing clouds. And as you're in these clouds, it sort of refreshes you like you just got, revived into a space of just almost having gotten all the rest you needed. And then you keep rising, though, with this gold, silver, platinum ball that has a wire to it like a kite string that pulls you up to where it's so blue. And in this blue area where you can see all the way to the left and all the way to the right and in front of you and behind you and above you, there's so far distance that's available to you. It goes so far, you can see way in the distance these mountains that are so must be huge. You can see them from this distance, and some of them have like white caps to them. And then behind them, there's this sun that keeps coming up slowly, as sunrise always does, and creates like this rainbow effect over you. And as you see this rainbow shards of color that go above you, you know that each one of those colors is like another vibration to strengthen your body, because each one of those is makes up the whole color palette of our empowerment. And so as you sort of float there, you get a chance to see that there's this crystalline desk that's right in front of you. And on this crystalline desk, there's a paper where you can write down just a goal that you'd really like to have happen today. Maybe a goal that you'd really like to be super strong or super alert or super ready to go. And as you write on that sheet of paper, then the ink goes into the paper, but then the paper then disappears up into all those colors and spreads throughout the universe that you get to occupy. Sort of like you get to write your future. Yes, you do. And as that happens, you start to recognize this is a great place. I really like it up here. I can get myself together and plan and get moving towards any activity I want to get done. So you sort of put a check mark here And then you let yourself just sort of float back down along with that gold, silver, platinum ball as it slides all the way down on a string, all the way down, keeps going down further, further until finally you reach the beautiful, like a white sandy beach where you can sit there and feel the warmth of the sand. And as you look up on the sky, way up there where you were with that crystalline disk, you see that your goal is now reprinted in all those different colors of the rainbow that occupies that big sky that was up there. And so you've got a whole day and evening and week and month and year to live into to forward this goal. And it's now written for you. So as you smile and recognize all that's necessary now is to lock it in. And so with keeping your eyes closed, with the gentle compression of your fingers and hands against each other, just rub your hands together with your eyes closed. Nobody's watching. And then rub your hands together and put them over your eyes. And just take that in, all that energy that you've gained while you were out there, pulling it in, pulling it in, pulling it in. Let it go through all the sulci of your brain to relax it and realign all the spaces and neurons there for you to go be successful. And then rub your hands a couple more times and put it over your chest. That's right, put it right over your chest bone. And as you put it there, you can just feel it go all the way through so that your heart space can take a break also. You don't have to push so hard anymore because you're all set up with your goal, ready to go make it happen. You can make it happen now because you've got the energy that you're connected to all the time, all directed in the direction of your goal. So your heart can really open up and relax. No reason to be tight. Just let it drop. Then you can rub your hands a little bit for the last time, put it over your belly button. And then just let your belly button just feel all that sensation, whether it's something warm or cool or a vibration or just a knowingness as it goes all the way into your low back and releases all that, any of thing that you've picked up, in any of the days before today, and that is just not even necessary for allowing you to be unleashed and go forward towards your goal. Just let that all disappear. And as you recognize your future is now something you get to step into, slowly feel your feet come back into the surface of the floor. And slowly open your eyes. Go get some hot tea if you can right now, but you're set for the rest of your day. Take this energy and watch yourself blow yourself away with every moment of the day as you get more and more and more and more empowered because your body has already gotten set up, just like a Ferrari, already set up to support you to look good, feel good, and actually produce the results that it was always meant to do. Go get them. You're going to do it. Thank you.
Thank you for being here with us today. I love being with you and the information we've got. We've got so much more coming, so please subscribe if you would like to hear more in-depth information from us. And we've got a gift for you. Please look in the writing below. There's a link for a gift we're going to send you, and there's so many more things we can't wait to send you. So thanks for being with us today.